nobody knows him, but it's just you had to fucking be there, man. You had to live it. And if you weren't living it, you didn't understand what it was. What the fuck are we doing here, boys? Jesus Christ. This place is a shit show. Gotta close my thoughts out here. All right. That's what it comes down to. It's like I gotta be a part of it. That's another anxiety. It's like I gotta fucking not steal I'm not a director. I'm not, but I'm a writer. And that's another fear of mine lately. When you talk about selling the rights off to certain things, is the movie, the documentary, the work of fiction. It's like, what are you guys going to be able to do with it? And it's not that I don't trust people, right? Because I have no accolades. I can't sit here and tell you I would do a great job. I don't have anything to prove that. I believe it, but so I'm not trying to sit here like I'll do a better job, but it terrifies me. And there have been moments during the production, I don't even want to say the production, the lead up to all of this, with all of these companies that I've been dealing with, where there is a moment where I'm like, fuck, man. Like, if I sell this off and they can just do whatever they want with it, and they just fucking run it into the ground because they don't know what they're doing. They're looking at it like it's a product. I did that with not his life rights, but right now, technically, Mountain A, that's Natalie Portman's company, like they could make a based on a true story, Troy Herchebes, and then it's fucking Vin Diesel and The Rock going to fight bears in space. They could do that. If they do that, I hope that it makes millions, because then I'll make millions. Fuck it. The old man wouldn't have cared. He would have said, who gives a shit? But I guess my point is, I'm very aware of what I have, and it's fragile. And maybe at times I've let my own life get in the way of it. You get the kids, you get the job, life takes over. And things happen so slowly. You get a call here, you get a call there. We'll give you, nobody ever wants to pay you. Everybody's fucking broke, right? That's another thing. Nobody ever has money. They want you, they want everything from you, and they'll never give you anything. And if you ask for it, you're a fool. Think of what this can do for you. Well, I already lived that life with the old man. It does very little. 10 grand, 15 grand, it's like I'm aware of what is in my possession. And I've been told by people in the industry, that was just one guy, but he asked around, it was untapped IP with limitless potential was what I was told. And I believe that. Now, he didn't give me any money. He had no reason to say that or lie to me, but I believe it. There's something here. But there could just as easily be nothing. And my fear is not guarding it carefully enough. And then I let it go. And it either just fizzles out and does nothing, or I'm not able to reap the benefits of that and give back to my children, which would be his legacy. Probably end it there. I got a lot on my mind lately. None of it's bad. But it's like the closer I am to success, or when I do succeed, I feel like that's when I get not as powerful now, but I feel like I used to get depressed. I remember the first time Lance gave me a call, and he's like, hey, I'm talking to this person, we're going to make a go of it. And I felt amazing. And like a day later, I felt so deflated, and I don't know why. I don't know what that means. And it's the same thing with this. It's like, you get told this good news, better than 50% chance we could make it. And then it's like, I get this weird anxiety where it's like, what does that mean? Right? Does it mean anything? Does it mean anything to me? Does it mean anything to me right now? There's nothing on paper. There's no contracts. There's nothing that says, even if they do go do something amazing, that I'm going to get anything from it. And again, I don't want it to just sound like it's about me in that. That's why it's like, I've had trouble trying to talk about it, and maybe I'm being selfish with it, because there is a selfishness with it as well. It was tough. It was a tough life at times. Then I look at my own kids and I'm just like, I just want to be able to give to them. And unfortunately, I didn't do what I needed to do. I didn't stay in school. I didn't set myself up with a good job, and then I was stupid enough to roll off the couch one day and go, I think I'll be a writer. That's a great idea. Yeah, because anybody, that's what you want to do. That's what you want to go do, because that's where people go to make money. Might as well go be a singer, a dancer, or a rock star, or say I'm gonna go be a UFC champion. Good fucking luck. But we're committed to it now. I feel better about this one. This isn't bad. This cheered me up a bit. But that's what's going on, guys. Good things. It's been a great year so far. Honestly, I think we had a good 2025 as well. Like, I really can't complain. I gotta tell myself that when I get down. Like, we're moving. But I feel like we're in a danger zone now. Things are feeling dangerous. And nothing bad's happened, but it's just, you know, it's becoming self-aware with what's going on. And I think we can do a lot with it. Maybe it's like you see, I don't want to say it's like winning the lottery, because it's not, but it's like maybe there's two paths before you. You don't know which one's the right way. You just know one way is going to dramatically change your life for the better, and that's the path you got to take. And it's going to set you up. It's going to set your kids up. Everything's going to be great. And then there's another path that's the exact opposite, where you lose it all and everything fucking sucks. And the kicker is you don't know which way to go. And I feel like that's where I'm at right now with my father's life and his legacy. Is I know I've got something, and I know we can turn it into more, and we can really make his life mean something and change my life as well for the better, and just kind of double down on all of it. And then there's also the other side of it where, and this could just be my anxiety talking, but there's also the other side where maybe it doesn't work out. Maybe it goes nowhere. You know, maybe you're told you're not good enough, and you got to face that. I'm going to go shopping.